You are looking at the BMW x5m competition. Something I notice about the car is when I walk towards the car with the key in my pocket, it will recognize me and the car will unlock itself. See, it's unlocked. Now if I move away from the car, it will lock itself without touching the key. It's doing by itself. Talking about the interior, the entire interior is different. You can see the badging, x5m competition badging here, and see, the whole interior is different from the previous version. Even it has a sports steering, and the instrument cluster, everything is different from the previous version. And the infotainment screen, it's bigger on this one. So if I start the car, let's say, yeah, I forgot to mention about the center console. It's also more like this is the new one. I like the design. It's very flat, everything is flat, and they put the start button over here. So let's say if I start the car, even the instrument cluster is different, entirely different. And the one you see here, I can't see with my eyes. It's only in the video. Okay, this is for the detection of the driver, whether it's sleeping or not. Okay, coming back to the steering, you have a sports steering with the carbon fiber, and you can change the menus. You can have the switch here. See, you can have different menus. Also there is a switch here, and if you rev the car, it will tell you when to shift it. The RPM reach high, it will go to the right, and that's how it looks like. Sorry, the bonnet is open. Let me close that. Yeah, the whole interface is entirely different from the previous versions. Even the menu, everything is changed. It's look more better than previous. Yeah. And here you have a traction off, the cameras, the parking sensor. This is for auto start and M mode setup, and you can control the valve individually. You can turn it on and off. Parking, that's hill assistant, and the drive, that's drive, that's sports mode, neutral, and reverse. All you can see it here, and the menus over here, you can see it here. It's kind of classy look, better than ever. BMW really made some good effort on oh, even the lights is amazing. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. And whoever drives an M power car, yeah, they are familiar with the M buttons. M1, M2. You can put your own setting on the sports mode. Like if you press M1, the setting will come up. Let's see what he sees. No, just sports. I think he is using the M2. Okay, that seems sports plus. Good. So that's the M buttons. And normal cruise control, all the stuff, menu controls, you get it for all BMWs. But in this one, it's classy, more aesthetics. This is how the interior look like. Oh, that's the reverse gear. Yeah, sorry. Okay, you can change the view of the cameras, and if you want, you can take a picture. And you have a camera on the front. Actually, the car is on the jack, that's why you see the pole here. The car is on the lifter. We'll be doing the stage 2 foil on this car, and we will install a catless downpipe on this model. Let's go to check the engine now. I forgot to mention that the logo looks different from the previous models. This is a new logo. Okay, coming to the engine. This engine is not new, but it's used in many cars like M8. It's a V8, a 4.4 liter twin turbo, and the turbo is middle as usual, and there is nothing funny about this. And they use the latest MG series ECU. One is over here and one is over here. I have seen the most BMWs, they use two ECU, like they control each bank. That's the master primary bank, that's a slave secondary bank. So they control each ECU, control each bank separately. It's faster, and the processing speed is faster. So one AC is under this and the other one is over there, and that's the intake box filter. And if you open the cover, you can access the turbos and other things. And the intercooler is right here. So the intake turbos out going to the intake manifolds. That's shortest path they have. So from the turbo they have the shortest path. That's how BMW designed it. And they have a air to water cooling system. You have a air to water, and on the front you have radiators for water to air. So actually this intercooler is cooling the water circulating to the intercooler here. Well, that's a little more in detail about the BM. Once I tune it, I will show you how it sounds, how it feels like. Let's see. What you see right now, it's a bolt-on catless downpipe for the x5m competition. We will be installing this on this car before we tune it. That's one of the good brand, and we are using it for quite long. And that's the primary cat delete and the secondary cat delete pipe. So we have options whether you want to delete the primary or the secondary. Either you can, like most people, if they don't want to tune it, they only delete the secondary. But if you want to tune it, you delete the both.